Hey guys, VDJ King here and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing something completely different. Of course, it is still LEGO related, but it's going to be something completely different. A lot of you guys might know I like to do creations, create my own mocks, stuff like that. But there's only so many pieces I have, and sometimes it's just hard to create the perfect mock with like what you have. Of course, I do try to do my best, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. I've been working on a certain design on a digital designing software recently, and just thought I'd show it to you guys. So my plan for this is I want to send this to Lego Ideas. For those of you guys who don't know, Lego Ideas is a platform where Lego fans can submit their own fan designs, and if those fan designs get 10,000 supporters, it'll go through a review process, and if Lego likes it, they will turn it into an actual Lego set. Yeah, I really want to try it, so I've been working on designs to send to Lego Ideas. So just thought I'd show it to you guys today. Let me show you guys what I've done. So here we have it. It is may seem familiar, but it is the apartment. My apartment, you guys can just see it in the background right there. It's right here. My apartment is like, it's one of my favorite mocks I've ever made. And also it's a pretty unique one in my opinion because I haven't really seen much of that from Lego themselves. So I just thought I'd make my own version of it and send it to Lego. Obviously, there's some things I need to fix in my actual apartment design. For example, the color scheme. That one, if you guys can just see right back here, it is multicolored, which is not ideal. So I've made the color scheme constant. And also, because I have so many Lego pieces at my disposal, I just thought I'd improvise on the actual design. So the software I'm using is MechaBricks. You don't need to download anything or anything for it. All you have to do is register an account with them, and you're good to go. I think it's a great software. You guys should definitely try it out if you need to. But this is not a sponsored video. I'm just talking about MechaBricks. I think it's a great software. You guys can see it's work in progress. I've just moved the base plates up just so you guys can get a better view of what I did on the bottom floor. So I have finished one floor as of now. We still got the door and stuff. That part is pretty similar, but I used like tan colored plates to create the floor. So I think it turned out pretty nicely, and I used black plates on the bottom. And also I turned the gate color to black, and yeah, so that just about does it there. And the stairs, I've used a jumper plate here. I did mention in my apartment video that the stairs are easy to like they can easily be broken. So I've included a jumper plate here where they can attach to the actual building. Of course, there's two distinct floors. There's like this part here, which is what you guys can see up here. That's what this is. But then there's this additional part over here, which is the additional floor. So that's where it's going to attach to the jumper plate here. But just so you guys could get a better look at it, I've just moved them up. So we'll just start off with the bottom floor here. Anyway, starting off with the first floor, the first house rather. So this is the painter's house, like I said before. But I made use some of the parts that I had at my disposal on MechaBricks. So we have the bed here. It's a pretty odd color, but I had to try to think of something bright, considering how like kind of I couldn't go with red, black, or white because that would merge in too much with the actual the like scheme I've used on the outer side of the apartment. So I couldn't really use any of those colors. Of course, I did have to, but yeah. So here we have a little like easel or blackboard, whatever you guys want to call it, with some sketches. We've got like Unikitty up there from the Lego movie, and then we also have some paint bottles right here, which is similar to what we had in our actual apartment. And yeah, we've also got camera, a paint brush, as well as a paint palette and a phone right there for extra detailing. So, and this side I have the little Justice League banner, at least like half of it. I didn't use the second half. Yeah, I think it looks like a pretty good decoration, and I quite like it. So I have added two windows there because like if you guys have seen the actual apartment video, it'll be linked in the description down below. There will be only just like one window, and that too of different sizes in all the different houses. but I try to keep it constant. These kind of windows on two sides, on this side and on the front. So this is basically supposed to be the front of the actual apartment, like that. Yeah. So now moving on to the next one. So this one's a little bit more difficult to show, but I'll do my best. So here we have the bed inside, and if you guys can see right there, this, if you guys remember from my video, was the house of the chef. It had a stove and stuff on it. But designing like I tried designing a stove online, but it just wouldn't work. It was really difficult for me, and I couldn't really get a proper design out. So I just decided to add in a bookshelf as the highlight in this house. So we have a little spooky tales story right there. And then if you look through this window, we've got another one right there. And then the final thing in this house, it's not really packed. If you have a little shelf, let's just open it up. You guys can see there's a lot of crystals and gems in there. I just thought it'd be a good idea to put those in, some valuables. So that just about wraps it up for that floor. So right, zooming out now. Let's move on to the top floor. So I did make use of, you guys can still see the house below it. But this is how the top floor, the next floor is coming as of now. So I'll just zoom out a little bit for you guys. So black and white is the color scheme of the bed here. I know I said earlier about not using black or white, but like it really fit in here. I think it fit really well. So I just decided to do it. I think it works. And we have a little katana right there. This is from the previous house, the one below it. I don't know why I added a katana. It's just like I couldn't really think of anything to add on the little shelf up there because I made a small mistake of making it a little too high up. So like if I put anything else like a paint bottle or something like that up there, the floor won't be able to close on top of it. So I just went with something really thin and just put a small katana right there, maybe just a souvenir from some kind of competition or something. So anyways, this house is still work in progress. This is the floor I'm working on. So one house at a time, obviously. So this is the scientist's house, if you guys remember correctly from the video. And I've got a little screen up there. Just zoom in on that for you guys. Got a little screen over here, which I think looks really cool. Yeah, there we go. So this is the screen, and I think it looks really cool. It's a really cool design. I found it on one of the pieces. I don't know which set it's from, but yeah, it looks really cool and it looks really nice. So I decided to add it in. And of course, we've got another cabinet there and the bed. So this house is still work in progress. Like I said, it's still going on. But yeah, I will complete it soon. So I do plan on doing update videos for this apartment ideas modular every now and again when I complete part of it. So yeah, I will do frequent updates every time I complete a house or a floor, and you guys can let me know what you guys think of it or any suggestions on what I can add into it. I know there's another, it's just another apartment, so it's not as interesting for you guys because you guys have already seen it. But just a quick announcement right here. I do have another secret project undergoing on the go on Mechabricks right now. It's a top secret one. It's still in development. Still working on it. Hopefully I will get it done. I'll start it soon. But my priority is the apartment first. I am working on that project simultaneously, but I will reveal it when I feel like the time is right. But stay tuned for the secret project. It will be coming very, very soon. So yeah, this is just the apartment as of now, and I'll show you guys more of it because it's still incomplete as of now. I'll show you guys more later. So stay tuned for that, as well as more LEGO City expansions and other things coming soon. So that's all for today's video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!